Have you ever noticed how the worst decisions in life often happen in the shadows when no one is watching, and when fear or desire whispers, no one will ever know? This morning I read Luke chapter 22, verses 1 through 6, and I was struck by a lot of the sort of surrounding things with the plot to betray Jesus. And a lot of it related to things that I've experienced and seen today. Here's what I learned from Luke chapter 22, verses 1 through 6. First, there is a real enemy with a real agenda. This isn't ancient history. This is a blueprint for how Satan attacks people spiritually and causes us to stumble. He's not a cartoon villain. He's real, and he knows exactly how to entice us. He likes to use us. He likes to use what we value most to get us off course. The attack was personal and tailored. 30 pieces of silver was literally the price of a slave in Roman times. That's shockingly low for betraying a friend, but temptation always comes packaged as something we crave and something that feels justifiable in the moment. Another thing I noticed is they had to do everything in secret. Nothing good grows in the dark. The religious leaders in Judas acted in secret because they knew their motives wouldn't survive the light of day. When I find myself hiding either my intentions or my actions, that's a giant red flag that I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, or I'm heading down the wrong path. Now, we have to look at the why too, and that's where fear and compromise marry each other. They weren't just evil, they were afraid. They were afraid of the people. And when you are afraid of people, it's going to lead you to do things you wouldn't do if you were operating in integrity. This isn't just their story, though. This is my story, too. I'd like to think that I have a high amount of integrity, but the truth is, with the right temptation and under the right conditions, I can fall too. And that is sobering. When I'm tempted to act in secret, driven by fear or desire or both, I need to pause and ask, am I letting the enemy write my story, or am I choosing to live in the light? I'd encourage you to do the same.